Are you planning to sell your home soon? The next 10 minutes are going to generate tens of thousands of dollars for you, since I'm going to cover the 3 things you must do in order to maximize your profits and the 3 things you should stop doing unless you want to maximize somebody else's income. Howdy everyone, it's Yochanan and I want you to stop bleeding money because people are selling you bad ideas. So in this video we'll cover how to avoid being cheap and leaving money on the table without overspending and creating a net loss. We're aiming to get 2 to 4x on our investment at the very least. Number 1, make cosmetic improvements. This is relatively cheap to do, but making small cosmetic improvements can increase the value of your home significantly and help it sell faster. If you have colorful walls, paint them neutral. Go for simple over trendy. You want something the buyer can visualize themselves in. Overall, white, light gray or cream are shown to be the best bets for sales price and faster sale according to the 2022 Paint and Color Trends Report. My personal opinion is to avoid cream since it can look yellow and a bit dated. White and gray had been consistently overperforming in our deals. If your carpets are old and stained, replace them or at least have them thoroughly clean. If these carpets are in the common living area, consider replacing them with an LVP or engineered wood depending on the fit and finish you're aiming for and your target audience. LVP is typically more suited with rentals or starter homes. If you have outdated hardware or light fixtures, consider replacing them too. Add some basic landscaping to the front yard if you don't have any. Some fresh mulch and nice plants can go a long way towards making a best first impression and boosting your curb appeal. While all of these things are affordable, they have a big impact on how buyers will view your home. Remember that you can only make the first impression once. Number 2, look to your kitchens and bathrooms. These 2 rooms are proven to have the greatest impact on your home's value. Quick updates like replacing laminate kitchen countertops with quartz or granite, replacing outdated bathroom vanity, and even simply deep cleaning and caulking your bath can net you thousands of dollars in returns, but you need to do it well. So before taking on a project like this, I suggest reviewing comparable properties in the area to see what updated homes sell for compared to others. This will help you decide if making those changes is worth it. For my clients, my rule of thumb is that if they take on a renovation, it is only worth it if they will receive twice as much as they spent back in equity. Number 3, stage and depersonalize. Take the clutter out of your house and ensure that it is clean. Let people visualize themselves living there, not you. You may love all the personal touches in your home, but it's best to minimize these when selling. Remove family photos and any decor that is too busy or that may distract potential buyers from the house itself. I've seen buyers skip on a good property altogether due to a dead elk head giving them a death stare. And frankly, I can't even blame them. If your home is vacant, stage it and have it deep cleaned. When staging, consider the budget and style of your buyer pool. A luxury condo likely calls for sharp, minimalist, modern furniture, while a ranch house likely needs a homier and more rustic design. Staging helps make your photos look better and helps buyers touring the place to get a feel of what living there might look like. If you're on a tight budget, consider staging just a couple of rooms. According to the study by the NIR, the living room, master bedroom, and the kitchen are the most important to stage. Last but not least, high quality photography is paramount. Saving money here is one of the most common and frankly dumbest mistakes that I've seen. You're saving pennies to lose dollars. That reminds me to ask you to like this video if you find it helpful so I can focus on more quality content and less dancing TikTok rap. So subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Alright, with all of this said, there are also a couple of things that you shouldn't do to increase your home value. Number 1, solar panels. Solar panels can be great if you plan to stay in your home, but it is definitely not something that I would recommend doing just in an effort to increase the future resale value of your home. If you're leasing the panels, they will not add sufficient value to the home and can even be off-putting to some buyers that don't want to assume a lease. If you own them, you may get a little bit more money, but property appraisers often still won't consider them a value add, especially if it's an older system. It's a very hit or miss and not a risk worth taking. While many buyers do consider solar panels to be a positive factor, they generally are not willing to pay much more for homes that have them, especially not enough to recoup the cost of installation. Number 2, garage conversions. Adding square footage to your house, great! Doing it by converting your garage, not so great. I'm serious, just don't do it. Many sellers believe that the converted garage and the extra square footage associated with it are a positive thing, but in reality, it actually hurts your home value. Most buyers want garage and storage space, so this can be a deterrent because of that. Garage conversions often damage your curb appeal as well, which can decrease your home value and leave your property on the market for longer. A lot of the buyers will just have to budget in redoing the garage. Number 3, getting too artistic. It might sound redundant because I had referred to paint earlier, but given the amount of times I had seen this happen, I have to make it abundantly clear. Do not add a fresh coat of red, yellow, pink paints or any other brave artistic choice. It does not help. You're going to spend money on the work and then money due to the buyer budgeting to repaint it, or worse, not connecting with the house altogether. And if your realtor advises you to paint everything brown, true story, well, how should I put it? Get someone competent instead. Overall, it's important to weigh the costs of what you are doing against what you'll get in return. Make sure that whatever investments that you're making to prepare to sell your house are going to appeal to your potential buyer pool. Don't forget that maximizing your property appeal is only one angle of listing your place. There are many other parameters to consider, like property valuation, buyer needs, negotiation strategies, and more. And if you'd like me to create content about any of these topics, let me know. And if you're buying or selling in Austin, you're welcome to reach out. This video took me 30 hours to produce. If you found it insightful and would like to see more of this, please consider like it and subscribe to the channel so the YouTube algorithm will help me. As always, I'm happy to answer any question you might have, whether in the comment section or via email. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.